Sister Wives, Mary Best Disney Outfits After Glam Body Transformation. And Kody Brown Kids from Oldest to Youngest. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hi lovely viewers. Welcome to my 2S Gossip channel. Sister Wives star Mary Brown comes alive at Disneyland. They don't call it the world's happiest place for nothing, and she often wears Disney merchandise. At Disneyland, kids of all ages play, drinking in whimsy that provides a welcome break from the real world. Shrubs are shaped like cartoon characters. Main Street USA smells like a blissful mix of popcorn, caramel, and cotton candy, and rides like the Big Thunder Mountain Railway offer thrilling twists and turns without being too scary. In the past, in the real world, Mary suffered. She carried such a heavy load. Her relationship with Kody Brown scarred her psychologically. She was a good woman who was made to feel alone. Mary soldiered on in a romance that had no meaning. To let go of such emptiness was the best thing that she could do. Is it any wonder that Mary wanted sunshine, lightness, and fantasy? No, of course not. Luckily, Disneyland provides it a place where Mary can focus on what's good in life: laughter, treats, happy children playing. On October 15, 2023, Mary visited Disneyland at the park. The Halloween vibes were strong but totally non-threatening. She looked completely relaxed in a bright yellow t-shirt with Mickey Mouse on the front. As he posed, another interesting being was in the frame, the park's most iconic character, Mickey Mouse. His outfit was so pulled together, and featured a violet vest, tailored khakis, and a top hat. He styled the look with some spooky regalia, a pair of bat wings under his sleeves. In her marriage, she made the ultimate sacrifice, relinquishing her legal wife status to set Kody free. However, that wasn't enough for the patriarch. He began to demean the woman who'd given up everything for his sake. Then, she began to look elsewhere, setting the stage for Mary catfishing debacle, which is now the stuff of legend. In the Instagram post shown above, Mary shared a great photo of her and a male Paul at the park. They wore matching blue t-shirts. The Mickey Mouse shapes were made from an array of Halloween motifs. Mary beamed while she enjoyed the day, and her friend looked happy too. On Sister Wives, it seemed like Mary was always down. She was very low on the totem pole and no one let her forget it. Kody, who'd taken so much from Mary, and given nothing in return, would not forgive her for branching out with a man who was actually a woman. The drama was explosive, but under all the wild, over-the-top theatrics, one thing was clear: these two were like oil and water. They could mix, but not for long. They were a terrible match, as Kody only loved Robyn and seemed to consider Mary almost subhuman. At night, the amusement park gets so magical, especially at Halloween. Mary was ready to enjoy all the action, and she was dressed for the occasion. As seen in Mary's Instagram post, she recorded a Fridays with Friends segment while soaking up the atmosphere. After the sun goes down, the park's impressive design features are highlighted in a whole new way. Without the blue sky overhead, it all feels so different. The lights come on, the mood changes, and everyone's faces are filled with energy. Kody was sapping Mary's life force. His love for Robyn, whom Mary actually befriended, changed her entire life. Sometimes, love is a messy process. People can get hurt while people find their other halves. Mary was damaged by Kody's passion for Robyn, and so were Janelle and Christine. All seemed out of sorts in Sister Wives season 18. They'd lost their centers. When Kody stopped being their collective reason for being, the world probably heaved a sigh of relief. It had all gone on for much too long. Kody should have been kinder to Mary, who honored her late sister in the Disney-themed post shown above. Kody didn't appreciate Mary's sensitivity, but Sister Wives fans have been giving her a lot of love lately. When she added this post, referencing the fact that she lost her sibling to cancer 18 years ago, it was quite moving. Her followers definitely sent her their love. To see her sister looking so happy at Disneyland was poignant. Mary must think of her when she visits the park. One caring fan remarked. Now, Mary's soaring, but she never forgets the ones that she lost. Mary's life with Cody was hard. However, the battle Scott Brown didn't realize that something even worse was looming in the distance, the loss of Garrison Brown. Mary has lost Garrison, a brother Adam Barber, a sister, and her mother. She not just a reality star, Mary a real woman who has felt so much. Cody wasn't tuned into her emotions, but luckily, she has people in her life who love her. Mary hung out with some interesting denizens of the night on her Halloween jaunt to Disneyland. These haunted mansion ghosts were practically phosphorescent in the moonlight. Mary looked truly excited as she posed with the apparitions. In that part of the park, there's so much going on. There are Pirates of the Caribbean, restaurants, and there used to be a fun gift shop called Les Baton Rouge, which sold the Nightmare Before Christmas themed items. The Blue Bayou Eatery is situated next to the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, making it an interesting place to eat. Disneyland divided into sections, including Fantasyland and Tomorrowland. However, the section with the Haunted Mansion, New Orleans Square, was the first one constructed. It cost $18 million to get that part of the famous amusement park up and running. Today, decades later, the park opened in 1966, New Orleans Square is still a hub. Its charming French Louisiana theme makes it a great place to hang out. In particular, this area, which is rich with character and feel, is exciting at Halloween. There's already a sense of playfulness and something slightly exotic about New Orleans Square. Halloween just intensifies those dramatic vibes. Mary used to Cinderella treatment, but it's high time she turned into a princess. Right now, thanks to her worthy up launch, she the belle of the ball. Life after Cody has been tinged with sadness, losing Garrison was awful. However, there are bright spots too. Mary, forced to do everything herself, became a very strong person. She harnessed the kind of strength that will always be there. Hardship turned Mary into the woman she is today. Mary learning some important lessons. She doesn't need to like everyone, everyone doesn't need to like her. She has her people who care. She has her tribe. Her team builds her up instead of cutting her down like Cody did. They give her hugs, joke around with her and show her the sunnier side of life. In return, this Capricorn woman gives them her loyalty and kindness. Mary in her post-Cody era and she looks fabulous. She doesn't need a Disney princess dress to be beautiful. Mary looked wonderful in fun Disney basics that put a smile on her face. Cody often made Mary sad, and maybe he regrets it now. After Garrison passing, he'd probably seeing things differently. Nonetheless, it's Mary time to shine. By pulling away from the negative energy that Cody brought to her life, Sister Wives Mary opening so many doors. Life is hard enough without a polygamist spouse who degrades his partner. Mary is better off now, even though she ultimately has to rely on herself. Cody Brown and his relationships with Mary, Zanelle, Christine and Robin Brown are at the forefront of Sister Wives, and those spiritual unions, and one legal marriage with Robin, produced 18 children. Cody marriages have led to a plethora of sons and daughters through the years. Some adult Brown children now have kids of their own. While not everyone will appear on Sister Wives, Season 19, many Brown children have been featured on screen. Cody used to be married to 4 women. Mary wed Cody when she was 19 years old. What started as a legal marriage ended in 2014 and became a spiritual union. Cody united with Janelle in a spiritual marriage on January 20, 1993. Christine became Cody's third wife on March 25, 1994, and Christine moved to Utah after the split. While three spouses were bound to Cody spiritually, Robyn his only legal wife. The two were spiritually married in 2010, and the marriage became legal in December 2014. Janelle, Mary, and Christine have since left Cody. The eldest of Janelle's children and of the Brown kids overall is Logan Taylor, born on May 21, 1994. He grew up in Utah until the family relocated to Nevada to escape anti-polygamy laws. He studied at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas Lee Business School, where he earned a master's degree in business administration. Logan married Michelle Petty, and is a business analyst at the Unley Center for Academic Enrichment and Outreach. On March 14, 1995, Christine gave birth to Aspen Christine Brown. Like Logan, she went on to graduate from the University of Nevada, where she studied education and was a member of Alpha J Delta. In 2018, she married her high school crush, Mitch Thompson, and they currently reside in Utah. Leon Brown was born on July 29, 1995. They attended Westminster College until 2013, and enrolled at Loyola University, where they studied social work. Leon came out as trans in 2022, and has been in a relationship with their partner, Audrey Chris, for several years. Leon and Audrey got engaged in 2019. Janelle's second daughter, Madison Rose, was born on November 3, 1995. She studied at Utah State University, but ultimately dropped out after getting engaged to her now husband, Caleb Brush. They wed in 2016, and the event was documented on Sister Wives in Season 11. On May 20, 2017, Madison gave birth to her first son, Axel James Brush, after a 72-hour labor. The couple had a daughter named Evangeline Cody Brush on August 20, 2019. She was born with a disorder that led to missing fingers, toes, and leg bones. Through her Instagram, Madison has shown that raising a child with a rare condition is a fulfilling experience. Because of her daughter, Madison has advocated for limb difference awareness. In 2022, Madison announced she was pregnant with her third child, Joey Lee, who was born in early 2023. Mykelti Ann was born to Cody and Christine on June 9, 1996. Although Cody didn't approve of Mykelti's passion for fashion, she now has her own business, Mykelti Whimsical Boutique. It's linked with the clothing company that Mary is affiliated with, LuLaRoe. In 2015, she began a relationship with Antonio Padron. They got engaged the following year and married that December. Since then, they were welcomed a daughter named Avalon Asa Padron. Ace and Archer Padron, twin boys, were born in November 2022. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe your channel.